So I want you to think about the strictness and severity of judgment and salvation that are standing at the door of the synagogue. The blessings, all of these promises, finding their final and ultimate realization in the person of Christ, or to take on all the curses. You see, the Jews were at that pinnacle moment in history. They were going to either walk with God and obey Him, or they were going to go in a different direction. Later on, we're going to see that the majority of the Jewish people living in the time of Jesus went the path of cursing. Today, may God be pleased to not let it happen to us, to our children or our children's children. We need to maintain covenant faithfulness. We need to be living the gospel and preaching the gospel. If you're inconsistent in your gospel work, that fruit will be born in your life of your children and your grandchildren. So today, while we have ears to hear, while we have eyes to see, while we have minds that can understand, we should be turning back and turning again to the Lord. Our salvation isn't in jeopardy here, but as a repenting people today, our eyes should again be fixed upon Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. We need to turn away from worldliness and turn away from idols and go the way of blessing and to flee every possibility of cursing. So at the moment here, Jesus speaking in the synagogue, this is really coming to pass in its ultimate fulfillment. The people of God are going to find out if they really walk in His ways. Will they really hear His voice? Will they recognize Him as Messiah? Will we recognize Christ as the Messiah? And spoiler alert for my message, even the demons recognized, you are the Holy One of God. If His enemies recognize it and shout it and exclaim it, how much more should the people of God?